Good morning, it's Friday and we're heading to the NEC. We have been on the road since about 7:15 from where we are.
Yeah.
And we're about, with traffic, 21 minutes away, and this is what I mean by traffic.
Nice and early. Always come to these gigs a bit earlier because traffic does build up.
Yeah. We've been stuck in traffic for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. So obviously this is a bit of a break from the norm, so don't worry, Tuesdays and Thursdays will still be our ventures in Europe. That ain't quite finished yet.
We're quite ahead with it, aren't we? We've got a few weeks left of our Europe trip to show you.
Yeah, so with this one it's basically coming out just to show you a bit of the NEC and maybe some of the new vehicles that are going to be on display.
Yeah, we'd like to just, while we're here, before we forget, normally it's at the end of a vlog, but because it's going to be the NEC, we'd still like to say thank you very much for the super thanks from Andy and Rose.
Yes, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Well, we get a chance to do that in the middle of our already recorded videos. And also we'd like to say thank you to Fieldview Adventures.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So Steve, Catherine, Zach and Boo. Yes, thank you very much for your mention on your channel, and it was great meeting up with you guys again at the Canterbury Air as we crossed the water and came back to the UK. And
you will see a vlog on that further on towards the end of our Europe trips. Like Lee said, when we returned after getting off the tunnel, we went and met Catherine, Zach and Steve.
Yeah.
Hello?
Great fun.
Great fun, yeah. I thought you were saying another name.
No, great fun.
Who's that?
Yeah.
But yeah, we had real good fun with you guys and really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for the mention and directing people to our channel. Hugely appreciated. Thanks, guys. And hopefully see you again after your trip, and hope you have a really good time.
Yes, have an awesome time. Now, let's crack on.
Yeah.
Because it's time to get to the NEC.
To the NEC.
Bit early again, as usual, but gives us enough time. Can't remember if we get the tickets, to be honest. Enough time to get in and get what we need. Easier way of getting the show guide.
Yeah. We didn't get one of them till halfway through last time.
No, we didn't. No.
That's good, isn't it?
We'll see what's on, but I am interested in talking to Swift, especially about my warranty jobs that need doing. And I know they're here. Yeah. I'm not sure what else really. Not yet.
No, it's not quite open yet, is it? Everyone's just waiting around to.
Yeah, not quite open just yet. We'll see.
Stand in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You get your hand stamped.
We just got to wait in this area now.
So we're in.
Just got to wait in this holding area because it's not quite open
yet. To be
fair,
if we stand here, they're going to open the whole barrier.
Yeah.
So there's no panic. We're here all day.
And we're in.
We're in. They have released the gate, and everyone is
just
now
piling
into the show. First thing we're going to do, we heard Jason from Lowe and Rhodes is actually with the Swift guys today.
So before he goes into sales mode, we want to catch him, don't we?
Yeah, because that's who we obviously we bought the van from. So and plus, like I said, I want to talk to Swift about a few things. So let's go and see if we can surprise him.
Look at that.
Definitely sporting a lot of caravans this year, that's for sure. Been on the ground with motorhomes probably.
Oh, there we go, look. Smith Kon-tiki.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Just want to check something.
Panel vans.
Same as ours.
You've got your 4 series for you and your 5 series for you.
What are you checking, darling?
This.
Oh, right, okay.
I want this whole.
Yeah, how does the door shut? Is it shut quite well? You can't.
Oh, hang on, they've got a thing on the floor now.
Yeah, it's hard to get everything here unfortunately.
Let me have a look, darling, and see if we can get it on ours. What is that?
Well, it's drilled in the floor, but it's like keeps
Look
the
at the
door.
space in that bedroom. What's
It's
going
the
on?
same. Yeah.
It's not. I can walk in here. like at walking hours. That's been moved back.
Oh, okay.
So the 794s, they have now made more space in here, so you can get rammed. I don't know if they've changed the bed.
Yeah, you're right. I think it's.
There's definitely more space here.
I don't know. Maybe it's just deceiving.
No, it's
That's
definitely
the
more
same.
space, darling. 100%.
Oh, well, that's the same.
No, that's
They've now got look, they've got a razor plug socket there as well now.
Oh, they've got a razor plug socket. We can get all this done 2 hours.
Yeah. And different lighting.
Yeah. They've got this in here now as well.
This is the same.
This is
size.
different, darling.
Yeah.
They've got the little cupboard there.
Ah, right. So they've
And,
done-
and they've done drawers differently. That's not what ours has got at the moment.
so you can't get under there. 'cause
No,
that's the
no,
sink
but you've got
stuff.
these.
You're not causing trouble in here first.
Yeah, always.
I can't believe I'm on YouTube.
Well, this is the van we've got, and it's a year old, and it's amazing the differences already in this van.
So what they've done is they've extended the van. Was it 8 metres now?
8.22.
8.22 metres now. So that's why there's extra space around the bed, which is a brilliant idea. They've
It's
put
about another half
yeah,
a metre
yeah.
longer, isn't it?
They've put the razor thing in the bathroom. They've put like a little latch so the door doesn't slide and keep going shut when you're like slightly uneven. And they've made drawers underneath the sink instead of a cupboard, haven't they?
Yes, which actually is a lot better.
That one compromise, which was around the edge of the bed, on these models, is there's no compromise now.
It's been dealt with.
It's been dealt with. Yeah.
Nice.
That's the 894.
Exactly.
Voyager.
Still just short of 9 metres.
Yeah. And that's the same as ours, but this is the
bedroom,
so that's the bigger here, bigger bed here, and I think it's got a lot more room in the back as well.
So obviously the warranty work that I did mention, we've popped to the Swift stand, and we're now in talks with someone back at sort of, are you like at HQ or something like that? Yeah.
Back up in Hull.
In Hull, and basically, yeah, really good service. You just sit here, we're going through the different warranty claims just to see where, you know, the parts are and stuff like that. But yeah, just to sort of let you guys know, if you do need to come to the show, and just you can talk to the guys and they will help out with any issues you have with your vans.
Yeah, so it's not just specifically for us. Anything you want to do speaking to customer services, they can bring you across, and you go into this nice little roomed area that's partitioned off here. Nice comfy seats, and you get to talk to somebody face to face, which is a great idea, isn't it?
It's a great idea, yeah.
Well, we're finding it great service so far. What have they put under?
Oh right, so okay, so I mean that's pretty much the waist, grey waist is pretty much where it stands as normal. They've changed the end, but for the fresh, it's right under now and tucked away. Just helps with, I suppose, helps with you going over on the fields.
Yeah.
I'm not going to knock it off or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's another good thing.
How's it
Look
going?
who it is.
Yeah.
Only the top salesman that sold us the Kon-tiki.
That's Rick, to set you out on the adventure.
So, yeah, definitely. How you been?
Really good. It's been a busy show.
it?
These Carreras have just been absolutely flying out. It's a new panel van. It's sleek, it's nice, it's neat, and the specs there, so it's really good.
So we're looking actually to just walk around the van. What van would you recommend?
A bit of a tour, I would give. Hell, why not Carrera? Something like this.
Yeah.
Let me point it out to you.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Always better coming from the salesman. So Jason knows what he's talking about.
This is the 132, right? So this is 6.36 meters long. It's the so it's getting bigger in the Carrera range, where the 122 is at 6 meter.
Yeah.
You've got this nice like 6'1" long bed, dual opening
Feels
fridge.
good as well.
Yeah, it's on the feet again. Oh, it's really nice, and it's got this nice new vegan leather.
Yeah. I must admit, I do like the panel vans, but obviously, yeah, we're still liking our Kon-tiki at the moment.
Oh yeah, listen,
when we're older and I need to actually have a bit more focus on driving into small areas, maybe it'd be a panel van.
Yeah.
Carrera 132 and 72495. It's got the swivel seats here, little cupboard, kitchen area, wet room, bathroom area, dual fridge. It should have, but I don't want to open that in case the whole thing falls off because it's not shut properly that side, that's why. That's it. Cupboard below, bit of storage on the top, and then the vegan leather, as he mentioned before, and there's some little cupboards at the bottom. This obviously makes into a bed, and then you've got your skylight up the top.
So we've just come across this, it's a Swift Escape 674 that's been fully adapted. So if you're struggling and need sort of wheelchair access, anything like that, it's been fully adapted to use the van. So the actual company is Coach Built Live Life Unlimited. So they pretty much build or sort of respec the van as it comes out the factory.
And they're approved Swift dealers as well.
Approved Swift dealers.
Yeah.
But we take a look at the van then. So as you can see there, it's the normal 764, but you can see you've got the stair lift added to the van on the outside, and I believe there's a hoist. So looking in it now, so we can see that within the bedroom area, you can see how much it's opened up, and this hoist here, obviously to help you get into your bed and onto the toilet and bathroom facilities, because it actually goes all the way along. Now this is the first time I've seen an adapted motorhome, and I think it's absolutely awesome because it takes away the limitations for everyone really. Absolutely great. It's got a drop down bed at the front as well, but just look at the space. You don't realise actually how much space are in these vans until you start taking some of the furniture out. But again, massive wardrobe and same size fridge, etc. But as well with this, you can see the swivel seat that actually comes out. Easy access again. So this is perfect. And it just opens it up for everyone, like I say. So what a good van. Coach Built, Live Life Unlimited. So if you join the shows, they have different shows on. You can see just there. But actually on today's show, they're doing a bit of cooking. Camping and Caravanning Club.
Absolutely beautiful, it's really nice. So give that a little turn around there.
So if you are unsure about cooking on your camper stove, then get lessons here as well.
I'm going to stay and get some lessons.
Have a look at our...
Yeah, you stay here. I'm going off to see a big van. As well as any other show, you get all your stands. And there's the camping car that I recently got as well. Obviously for your discounted winter trips away in Europe and in the UK. So it's beneficial.
Out of season ones,
yeah, all out of season, but you get discounted prices. They ain't necessarily the best pitch, mind, but you get discounted prices if that's what you want. Right, so we thought we're going to check out an A-Class. Obviously, we've got the Coach Built, so we thought we'd see how this goes. But we've got a Frankia i8400 GD Platin.
Yeah,
so this is
platinum then. Platinum,
Platin, but this is just over 8.5 metres in length. So I'll give you a quick look on the outside. So A-Classes to me is, I suppose, just one of them vehicles that don't seem to look right. However, you get the space all at the front. So just looking at that then, and you seem to have a lot of locker space here. And even a lot of boot space. We'll get onto the price of this after though. So we'll just have a quick look inside then. So the door itself is definitely the normal size door, so not wider than ours. Okay, right, looks very spacious. So we've lost Jodie. Looks like we're starting at the rear, but there's a nice big, good place to start. There's a massive door there. What's behind that door?
Go and have a look.
Shall I have a look? Yeah. Well, first thing I notice is the shower. Now, fitting in the shower, it's actually not a bad size, even for me. You know, ain't too bad at all, really. And at the back, then you've got the. I suppose you can have them as the 2 singles with an infill, which ain't too bad. It's got a step at the bottom so you can climb up.
I like this, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And it's very solid.
Can I see what's behind the door?
Yeah, it's very solid, yeah.
It is a very solid door. So that door then shuts off. It gives you your bedroom bathroom space. Lovely mirror. And the toilet. Again, the toilet's on one level, not on a step or anything like that. Solid. That's pretty good, that is. You've got massive cupboards under here as well. As you can see just down there. Even a little ladder. So, it's got a ladder. I'm assuming it's got a drop down bed at the front, and it has.
Yeah. It says do not touch because it's electric drop down.
Ah, electric drop down bed just at the front.
I mean, look at the size of the sink in there. It's quite a big sink, that as well.
That is massive sink.
And then you've got the extra
and a draining board.
Yeah, and you've got the compartment there as well. A little if you want to put
a little rubbish bin area.
Rubbish bin area, yeah.
Hey, I know, like that. Colin will like that for his tea bags.
Yeah.
So what we've got here?
Big cupboard.
Wow.
This is lovely. This is really, really nice.
That must be like a type of Audi heating.
It is, yeah.
It's just a different sort of tank to what we've got.
Yeah.
Ours is bigger than that.
So this would be like, so you've got the little wardrobes. Did you show the wardrobes on the bed?
Wardrobes,
then you've got that cupboard as well.
Yeah.
And then you've got a big cupboard above here.
With a plug, so you can probably stick a microwave in there.
If
I think
you wanted
that's
to,
probably what that's for, you know.
And then you've got, sorry, this is like lovely. This is. I'm not going to go in every single cupboard. This is a pull-out one. Look,
oh, okay.
where you put your tins and stuff or whatever you want to put in there. It's a great idea. And I mean, this is one of them foldable tables as well. So it does go smaller. It's not a great big table. It just
so actually,
it is stuck.
It's not in the way.
No,
like you say, you can fold it up.
I think it folds this way. I think.
It's just the space you get at the front as well. You know, it has masses and masses of space.
Yeah. I think if I was going for A class, I'd really like this one.
Right, let's take a seat for a minute. So there's a bit of debate here, really. Now we're coach built, and I like coach built. So on the Fiat chassis, I do like the Fiat chassis. But you're either an A class or you're coach built. What's everyone's fault? You know, is it this van is probably about half a metre bigger than the van we had, or we've got even. So, you know, being that size, the extra space you get, it looks quite good.
Yeah.
You know, we'll have to excuse the slamming of the door.
In and out the door.
I think out this whole motorhome, I think they're only interested in is if the door works.
Yeah, but this is beautiful. If we had the, you know, something was like we didn't need our van and Mum wanted to change it or whatever for any reason. I mean, I love our van. We're not going to change our van.
Oh no, we're not changing our van.
But this is something that I would definitely consider because this is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
But let's get to the price then. So I believe if you think of the price of our van, if you look back to the videos, you'll know the price. This van, £203,000, I think.
Yeah,
is it worth £203,000? I don't think it is. No,
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but I don't think it's worth £203,000.
Look at the lighting down the side of there and everything.
So this was someone that actually couldn't find where the battery was in my Swift Kon-tiki.
Oh, hello. How are we doing?
Yeah, not too bad. So?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, you enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. How long are you here for?
all weekend.
All weekend. Oh, you're going to be knackered
No,
after
this
this.
is the best bit because Beth's working yesterday and today,
Yeah.
so I get to look at the good stuff.
time I've been told that at all.
That's what I should have done, see?
Weekend, we'll be looking at the not so good
Yeah,
stuff.
and I get exactly what he means there.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying this bit, and I've got about an hour and a half before she finishes.
You better get cracking there.
Yeah, right.
I think we may have found the ultimate upgrade. What do you reckon?
Where
reckon?
where are you going to stick that?
I'm sure it's inflatable. It's not fitting the boot. Look, you can even put your bubbly up there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice.
You could put it inside the actual awning we've got. So you could cover up the...
You could do.
If it's colder and you want it warm water in it.
That's it. Well, what do you guys think? Upgrade?
Obviously it's a hot side, you know.
Nice in the winter, wouldn't it? Nice and warm. She's buying stuff already. She's looking to try something on. It looks a bit snazzy. It's like a fleece, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a smart one, just hold that on it.
A smart fleece. So is that you happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has that quenched your spending?
Oh, I'm not going to be spending anything else. I've just seen it. That's the only way I'll spend it, if I see something that I know that I'm
Yeah,
going to use.
I suppose that's right. We didn't get nothing much out in Europe, so
Yeah.
why not?
Because I've always
Cheaper
got-
here at the show.
Well, I've always got that little, like, puffy sort of jacket thing, and
Yeah.
I'll stop wearing that now and start wearing this.
There you go. Very classy. Classy fleece. So that's us knackered now walking around the stands. We ain't taking you around the stands because you can just imagine it's every brand you can think of that's here.
So we're going to go and grab something to eat really quickly.
Yeah, let's grab something to eat
We've
some
got something
starting.
with us.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive and busy in here.
Yeah.
So we've got something that's going to go out and eat that, and we're going to come back in and find the biggest van that's here.
Should we? Should we find the biggest one?
Yeah.
Are we going to find the biggest van?
Yeah.
Have they got a big van here?
Yeah, they will.
I ain't seen one yet. So we're going to try and queue for the Morello. The Morello, what do you say?
Yeah. Morello.
Yeah, it's a big beast. So this is probably the biggest one we've found here. So more like a coach.
No, it is a bus.
I'll quickly take you around the outside. There's a bit of a queue. You can
Go
jump.
stand in
I'm
the
going
queue.
to get that.
Jody's going to go and stand in the queue.
Take that one then.
But it is just like a coach. What we got inside, Victron stuff. It's a beast. Is it wheels on that? And boot size. It's massive. Yeah, so it's fully loaded with Victron stuff. Probably got an inverter and everything in here. I'm not sure what the solar is on the roof, but you could probably live off grid on this one. I'm not even sure what license you'll need, but we'll take a look at the front anyway. I'm going to join the queue now and hopefully see you guys inside. Let's see what 600, well just shy of 600 grand brings you. So I take this is the spec'd up one, is it? So I've just showed them all down the outside, and wow, what's the length for this?
10.1.
10.1. You've got lovely, look at all that space, loads of space, nice cupboard space and wardrobes.
Hang it, but then you've got your shelves. You've got your air conditioning above your bed.
It is literally like a separate room here. You've got sliding doors. Absolutely lovely. Take it, is there sliding doors, so you can actually close off the bathroom.
So you can have it as a...
I'll tell you what, you'll like
private
that
room.
as a toilet,
I
wouldn't you?
would, yeah.
So yeah, so the toilet is more like you get something at home with a little shower, bidet point. Lovely shower room. Not bad for just over 10 metres.
How many times are you going to say that today?
So we believe this one's the biggest one in the show today.
It is the biggest today.
Biggest today. So
£600,000.
600,000.
Amazing.
And this is all spec'd up.
Fully spec'd.
Fully spec'd.
You can have another bed there if you want.
Oh, okay, so you can have a front drop down
There's a bed
bed.
here, but it's a bit pants, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you'll want to keep this as a lounge, really.
Yeah, you can have a different configuration. You can have a bar version there if you want,
Yeah.
with a captain's chair there, which is very, very
Because
popular.
if I'm right, you build to customer spec, don't you?
All to customers.
All to customer spec. So you know.
Well, you have to be
whatever
you
you
have to
want.
be quite young because it's 25-month waiting list.
Ooh, yes. There's always a waiting list. What licence do you need to drive these?
Class 2.
Class 2. So if you are interested in something like this, with a platinum card, then it's a Class 2 licence you're going to need.
Yep.
Wow, what a beautiful van. Anyway, I better get out of here because there's so many people wanting to come in and check it out. So thanks for that.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Again, at the show they've got the Inspiration Theatre. So this is what it looks like. Plenty of talks going on.
There's the
See
list
there.
for today.
That's today's list.
Yeah.
But there would have been talks all the week. But from the Inspiration Theatre and the NEC, I think that's us.
Yeah, it is,
Finished for the day. We're absolutely knackered. And so we're going to call it a day, and hopefully you've enjoyed everything we've shown you today.
Yeah. And the next video you'll see for us, because this is Sunday night's video, it'll be Tuesday, so we're still rolling with our European vlogs. It's just we wanted to interrupt that because this is more current. So I wanted to
Yes, and you've probably got another 3 weeks, around 3 weeks of the European tour. So hopefully you'll enjoy, keep watching that.
And then we're off to Scotland after that.
We are, we're off to Scotland, where the weather will be a lot colder and a lot different from where we've been. So again, thanks to everyone, especially all the recent subscribers. Thanks to everyone that's been subscribing and supporting the channel. And we will see you next time. So, bye.
See ya.